Hey, beautiful Taurus souls. I just sat down with my deck, and honestly, the energy coming through right now is intense. I needed to connect with you all because what I am seeing for you is something that has been building for such a long time, and it is finally about to break through the surface. Let me just say this up front. Someone from your past has been doing some serious reflecting, and what they are realizing is hitting them like a ton of bricks. So I shuffled my cards asking about what is coming for Taurus, in the realm of love, material success, and those deep emotional confessions that change everything. And wow, the universe is not being subtle here. I pulled 10 cards for this reading, and each one builds on the last in this incredible story arc that I cannot wait to share with you. The first card that came out is the King of Wands, and I have to tell you, this energy is fire. This is someone who has major confidence, someone who takes charge, someone who knows what they want. And here is what is fascinating about this card showing up first. This person has been watching you from a distance. They have been seeing your growth, your transformation, your absolute glow-up. The King of Wands represents someone who is finally ready to step up and claim what they want, and Taurus, what they want is you. This is not some wishy-washy energy. This is someone who has made a decision. They have been processing their feelings. They have been battling with their ego, and they have come to a conclusion that they cannot ignore anymore. What I am picking up is that this person sees you as this incredible force now. You have changed so much, you have become so magnetic, and they are realizing what they lost. The King of Wands is all about action and leadership, so this person is preparing to make a move. They are not going to just sit back and hope things work out. They are actively planning how to approach you, how to express what has been weighing on their heart. This card is telling me that their feelings have reached a boiling point, and they can no longer keep pretending like they do not care. The interesting thing about the King of Wands energy is that this person may have been the one who walked away or created distance in the first place. They thought they were doing the right thing. They thought they needed space or freedom or whatever excuse they told themselves. But now they are sitting with the consequences of that decision, and it is eating them alive. They see you thriving, they see you happy, they see you moving forward, and it is triggering this deep fear that they have lost you for good. So they are gearing up to do something about it. And when the King of Wands makes a move, it is bold and unmistakable. Now the second card I pulled is the Five of Pentacles, and this is where things get really interesting. This card traditionally shows hardship, feeling left out in the cold, financial, or emotional poverty. And what this is telling me is that this person has been going through it. While you have been healing and growing and building yourself up, they have been struggling. They have been experiencing what life is like without you, and it has been rough. The Five of Pentacles shows someone looking in from the outside, seeing warmth and light but feeling unable to access it. That is exactly where this person is right now. They have been dealing with a sense of lack, a feeling that something essential is missing from their life. And after going through this period of hardship, they have finally identified what that missing piece is. It is you, Taurus. It is the stability you brought, the love you gave, the sense of home you created. The Five of Pentacles is a humbling card, and this person has been humbled by life circumstances. Whatever confidence or pride made them think they could do better or be fine without you has been completely shattered. What I am really picking up here is regret. Deep, soul-crushing regret. This person is replaying moments in their mind, thinking about all the times they took you for granted, all the times they did not appreciate what they had. The Five of Pentacles can also indicate financial struggles or career setbacks, so it is possible this person has also been dealing with material challenges that have made them realize how much they valued the partnership you offered. When everything else falls apart, we finally see what truly matters, and this person is having that revelation right now. They are standing outside in the cold, metaphorically speaking, looking at the life you are building without them. And it hurts. It hurts in a way they never expected it would. The Five of Pentacles is asking them to confront their own role in creating this situation, to take responsibility for the choices that led them here. And that process of self-reflection is what is fueling their desire to reach out, to confess, to try to make things right. The third card that came through is the Hierophant. And this is absolutely fascinating because the Hierophant is all about tradition, commitment, conventional values, and doing things the right way. After the passionate energy of the King of Wands and the humbling lesson of the Five of Pentacles, now we are seeing this person thinking about real commitment. The Hierophant is not about casual dating or surface-level connections. This is about marriage, about building something legitimate and lasting, about honoring tradition and making official vows. What this tells me is that this person is not just missing you in a nostalgic way, they are actively envisioning a serious future with you. They are thinking about what it would look like to do this properly, to commit to you in a way that is recognized and respected. The Hierophant suggests they might be thinking about proposing, about making things official, about standing up in front of family and friends and declaring their love for you. This is such a significant shift from wherever they were before. The Hierophant also represents seeking guidance and wisdom, so this person may have been talking to mentors, family members, or friends about their feelings. They might be getting advice about whether they should reach out to you, how they should approach you, what they should say. They are not taking this lightly. They understand the gravity of what they are considering. The Hierophant wants to do things by the book, so if they do make their move, it is going to be thought out and intentional. For you, Taurus, this is really important information. This is not someone who is going to show up with empty promises or half-hearted attempts. The Hierophant energy means they are serious about building something real with you. They have done the internal work to understand what they want. They have been humbled by life experiences, and now they are ready to commit in a meaningful way. Whether you choose to accept this offer is entirely up to you, but the universe is letting you know that this offer is coming and it will be substantial. The fourth card is the Knight of Cups, and oh my goodness, this is the romantic confession card. If there was any doubt about whether this person is going to express their feelings, the Knight of Cups just cleared that up completely. This knight is the ultimate romantic, riding in with his heart on his sleeve, ready to declare his love and devotion. This is the energy of grand romantic gestures, heartfelt confessions, and emotional vulnerability. What I'm seeing here is that this person is going to reach out to you in a deeply emotional way. The Knight of Cups does not do things halfway. When this energy shows up, it is all poetry and passion and raw honesty. They are going to tell you exactly how they feel. They are going to lay their cards on the table. They are going to make themselves completely vulnerable to you. This might come in the form of a letter, a message, a phone call, or an in-person conversation. But whatever form it takes, it is going to be emotionally charged. The Knight of Cups represents someone who is in touch with their feelings and is not afraid to express them. This is such a contrast to how this person may have been in the past. Maybe they were emotionally unavailable, maybe they had walls up, maybe they struggled to communicate their feelings, but something has shifted dramatically. They have accessed this deeper emotional place within themselves, and they need you to know what is in their heart. What makes this even more powerful is that the Knight of Cups follows the Hierophant in your reading. So we have someone who is thinking about serious commitment, and they are ready to express their feelings with complete vulnerability. This is not just logical planning. This is heart-centered, authentic emotion. They are not just saying they want to be with you because it makes sense. They are feeling it with every fiber of their being, and they need to communicate that to you. I am also picking up that this person has been composing what they want to say to you. They have been thinking about the right words, rehearsing their confession, imagining your reaction. The Knight of Cups wants everything to be perfect because the feelings are so intense and so important. They understand that this might be their only chance to make things right, so they are putting everything they have into this expression of love. The fifth card that came out is Three of Wands, and this is where we start seeing expansion and manifestation. The Three of Wands is all about looking toward the horizon, about seeing your ships coming in, about watching your plans and efforts start to bear fruit. This card is telling me that everything you have been building, all the work you have been putting in, all the patience you have demonstrated, it is about to pay off in a major way. What I love about the Three of Wands in this position is that it represents you standing on solid ground, elevated, able to see far into the distance. You are not desperately waiting for something to happen. You are confidently observing your own success unfold. This card suggests that you have been working on yourself, your goals, your life, and you are starting to see results. The material success mentioned in the title of this reading is directly connected to this Three of Wands energy. The Three of Wands tells me that opportunities are coming your way. This could be career opportunities, financial gains, business ventures, creative projects. Whatever you have been putting energy into is about to expand. The universe has been watching your efforts, and it is ready to reward you. What makes this so powerful is that this success is happening independently of anyone else. You are not waiting for someone to save you or complete you. You are creating your own abundance. And here is what is really interesting. As you are experiencing this expansion and success, as your Three of Wands energy is manifesting. That is when this person from your past is going to witness it, and it is going to amplify their regret and their desire to be part of your life again. They are going to see you thriving and think about how they could have been by your side for all of this. The Three of Wands can also represent partnerships and collaborations, so there is potential here for reconciliation if that is what you choose. But it will be from a place of your strength and success, not from a place of need. The sixth card I pulled is the Emperor, and wow, the energy just got even more powerful. The Emperor is all about structure, authority, stability, and masculine leadership energy. This card represents taking control, establishing order, setting boundaries, and building something that lasts. Coming after the Three of Wands, this is telling me that your success is not just a temporary stroke of luck, you are building an empire. The Emperor is you stepping fully into your power. This is you being the architect of your own life, making executive decisions, refusing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. The Emperor does not ask for permission, does not second guess, does not waver. This is solid, grounded, confident energy. And Taurus, this is your energy right now. You have transformed from someone who may have been uncertain or accommodating into someone who knows exactly what they want and will not compromise on it. What this also tells me is that if this person from your past does approach you with their confession and their desire for commitment, you are going to be in the driver's seat. The Emperor sets the terms, establishes the conditions, decides what is acceptable and what is not. You are not going to be swayed by empty words or manipulated by emotions. You have built something strong and stable in your life, and anyone who wants to be part of it needs to meet your standards. The Emperor can also represent a father figure, a mentor, or a stable masculine presence. In the context of material success, this could indicate that you are taking on leadership roles, starting your own business, or receiving recognition for your expertise and authority in your field. People are going to start seeing you as someone to look up to, someone who has it together, someone who commands respect. This transformation is going to be undeniable. I am also picking up that the Emperor is about structure and discipline. You have been consistent in your efforts, you have been disciplined in your approach to your goals, and that consistency is what has built the solid foundation you are now standing on. The Emperor reminds us that real power comes from sustained effort over time, not from quick fixes or shortcuts. You have done the work, and now you are reaping the rewards of that dedication. Card number 7 is Two of Swords, and this is really important because it represents a decision point. The Two of Swords shows someone blindfolded, holding two swords crossed over their chest, sitting in a state of mental stalemate. This card is telling me that when this person reaches out to you with their confession, when they try to come back into your life, you are going to need to make a choice. And it might not be an easy choice. The Two of Swords represents being at a crossroads, feeling torn between two options, needing to weigh your head against your heart. On one hand, you might have feelings for this person, history with them, a part of you that wonders what could be if you gave them another chance. On the other hand, you have built this amazing life for yourself. You have grown so much. You have the Emperor energy of knowing your worth, and you might question whether letting them back in is the right move. What the Two of Swords is asking you to do is remove the blindfold and really look at the situation clearly. This means seeing this person for who they actually are, not who you wish they were or who they are promising to become. It means being honest with yourself about whether their actions match their words, whether they have truly changed, whether they are capable of meeting you at the level you are now operating at. The Two of Swords can sometimes indicate avoidance or denial. So the message here is not to ignore red flags just because you want to believe in the fairy tale. This decision period is actually a powerful position to be in. The fact that you get to decide, that you hold the power to say yes or no, that is massive. The Two of Swords is a reminder that you are not a passive participant in your own life. You are an active decision maker. Whatever you choose, it needs to be a conscious choice, not a default or a reaction. Take your time with this decision, sit with it, feel into it, trust your intuition. The 8th card that came through is Queen of Pentacles, and this is absolutely beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles represents material abundance, practical wisdom, nurturing energy, and being grounded in the physical world. This queen has her life together. She is financially stable. She creates a beautiful home. She takes care of herself and others from a place of abundance rather than depletion. This is the embodiment of material success that is mentioned in your reading title. What this card is confirming is that you are becoming the Queen of Pentacles. Your material circumstances are improving significantly. This could manifest as a promotion, a raise, a successful business venture, profitable investments, or unexpected money coming your way. But it is more than just money. It is about feeling secure and stable in your physical life. The Queen of Pentacles knows how to manage resources, how to create comfort, how to build wealth over time. What I absolutely love about this card appearing in your spread is that it shows you do not need anyone else to be financially secure or materially comfortable. You are creating this abundance yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is independent. She is self-sufficient. She is not waiting for a partner to provide for her. She can take care of herself, and she has enough to share with others. This is the ultimate position of power. In the context of this person wanting to come back into your life, the Queen of Pentacles energy means you are evaluating whether they add value to your life or take value away. The Queen is practical and discerning. She does not make decisions based purely on emotion. She considers whether something makes sense on all levels. This person is going to need to demonstrate that they can contribute positively to the empire you are building, not just emotionally, but also practically and materially. The Queen of Pentacles is also a nurturer, but she nurtures from overflow, not from depletion. So if you do decide to give this person another chance, it will be from a place of having more than enough love, stability, and resources to share, not from a place of need or lack. This is such a healthy position to be in when considering matters of the heart. The 9th card is 10 of Cups, and I actually got chills when this card appeared. The 10 of Cups is the card of emotional fulfillment, happy family, lasting love, and dreams coming true. This card shows a couple with their arms raised in joy, children playing, a rainbow arching over a beautiful home. This is the fairy tale ending, the happily ever after, the complete emotional satisfaction that we all dream about. What this card is telling me is that genuine happiness and emotional fulfillment are absolutely possible for you, Taurus. The 10 of Cups does not show up unless there is real potential for deep joy and lasting love. Whether that is with this person from your past or with someone new, the universe is confirming that you are moving toward a period of profound emotional contentment. The 10 of Cups represents not just romantic love, but also family harmony, community connection, and a sense of belonging. What makes this particularly meaningful in your reading is that it comes after all the other cards we have discussed. You have the King of Wands wanting to take action, the 5 of Pentacles showing their regret and struggle, the Hierophant indicating serious commitment, the Knight of Cups bringing emotional confession, the 3 of Wands showing your expansion, the Emperor representing your power, the 2 of Swords presenting the decision, and the Queen of Pentacles establishing your material success. And now we see the 10 of Cups as the potential outcome. This is the rainbow after the storm, the reward after the journey. The 10 of Cups is also about alignment between your outer life and your inner emotional world. It is not just about having the appearance of happiness, it is about genuinely feeling fulfilled and content. This card suggests that as you continue to build your material success and step into your power, you are also healing emotionally and opening yourself up to receiving the love you truly deserve. The 10 of Cups does not settle. It represents the real deal, the kind of love that nourishes your soul and stands the test of time. I am picking up that the 10 of Cups is what this person from your past is envisioning when they think about getting back together with you. They are seeing this potential for complete happiness, for building a beautiful life together, for creating something truly special. Whether that vision can become reality depends on whether they are willing to do the work and whether you are willing to trust again. But the potential is absolutely there, which is what makes the 2 of Swords decision so significant. The 10th and final card in your reading is 7 of Wands, and this is such a powerful way to close out this spread. The 7 of Wands shows someone standing on higher ground, defending their position, holding their wand up while 6 others come at them from below. This is the card of standing your ground, defending what you have built, not backing down in the face of challenges or opposition. What this card is telling me is that as all of this unfolds, as this person tries to come back into your life, as material success arrives, as opportunities expand, there are going to be people who are not happy about it. The 7 of Wands indicates that you may face some opposition, some jealousy, some people who try to undermine your success or question your choices. This could come from mutual friends who have opinions about whether you should take this person back, from competitors who are threatened by your success, from family members who want to protect you, or from other people who are envious of what you are building. The Seven of Wands is asking you to stay strong in your convictions and defend your position. If you decide to give this person another chance, be prepared to stand by that decision even if others do not understand it. If you decide not to take them back, be prepared to hold firm in that boundary even when they try to persuade you otherwise. The Seven of Wands is about courage and conviction, about trusting yourself even when facing opposition. What I really appreciate about the Seven of Wands appearing as the final card is that it shows you have the strength to handle whatever comes. You are not going to be pushed around or manipulated. You have worked too hard to build what you have to let anyone tear it down. The Seven of Wands can be tiring. It requires ongoing vigilance and defense, but it also confirms that you have what it takes to protect your peace, your success, and your happiness. The Seven of Wands also suggests that this journey is not necessarily going to be smooth or easy. Even if you achieve the Ten of Cups potential, even if material success arrives, even if this person confesses their feelings and you decide to explore that, there will still be challenges to navigate and obstacles to overcome. But the difference now is that you are strong enough to handle it. You have the Emperor energy, the Queen of Pentacles stability, and the Seven of Wands fighting spirit. You are not the same person you were before, and that is your greatest advantage. So, Taurus, let me bring all of this together for you. Someone from your past, represented by that King of Wands energy, has been going through a really difficult period, shown by the Five of Pentacles. They have been experiencing lack, struggling with regret, and finally realizing what they lost when they lost you. This has led them to think seriously about commitment, shown by the Hierophant, and they are preparing to reach out to you with a heartfelt emotional confession, which is the Knight of Cups energy. Meanwhile, you have been absolutely thriving. The Three of Wands shows your plans manifesting and expansion happening. The Emperor reveals you stepping into your full power and authority. The Queen of Pentacles confirms material success and financial stability coming your way. You are not the person you were when this relationship or connection ended. You have grown, evolved, and become someone who knows their worth. When this person does reach out, you are going to face a decision represented by the Two of Swords. You will need to really think about whether this is what you want, whether they have genuinely changed, whether they can meet you at the level you are now operating at. The potential outcome, if you choose to move forward, is the Ten of Cups, which is complete emotional fulfillment and lasting happiness. But regardless of what you decide, the Seven of Wands reminds you that you will need to stand firm in your choice and defend your position against any opposition or challenges that arise. The material success aspect of this reading is so clear with the Three of Wands, the Emperor, and Queen of Pentacles all showing up. Your financial situation is improving. Your career is advancing. Your material circumstances are stabilizing and expanding. This is happening because of your efforts, your discipline, your consistency. You are building something real and lasting, and the universe is supporting you in that endeavor. I hope this reading brought you some clarity about what is coming. I would love to know if you resonate with this energy, if you have been feeling someone thinking about you, if you have noticed material blessings starting to flow your way. Drop a comment and let me know what is happening in your world right now. Sending you so much love and light, beautiful Taurus. Trust yourself, trust the process, and know that you are exactly where you need to be.